if we can really start as state parties rethinking how we do things, rethinking what resources are, you know, we can start changing how we organize this. We can start organizing more effectively, and we can start using these tools, like I said, not to replace our work on the ground, but to supplement our work on the ground. It can make our day-to-day work more efficient. It can help us contact people more regularly. Andrea brought up emails earlier. I'm not going to get too deep into emails, but one of the biggest problems I see in the Green Party is we have a database contactless engagement problem, right? People say, I remember when I served on the national committee and we had thousands of uncontacted volunteer requests, and I guarantee that number is stacked up even more. So people are trying to sign up and it doesn't get done, right? And systems can help with this, right? In Illinois, I actually just moved us away from Nation Builder to Action Network, but Nation Builder has, I can't think of the name. I can't think of the word that they use for it, but you can automate some of this stuff. Someone signs up for your email list, they get the automatic email. A week later, workflows, yeah. A week later, you can have an automated email sent going out and saying, hey, here's when our next meeting is. Here's this way you can get involved. Here's another way you can get involved. Here's another way you can get involved. You can have these automated emails set up so that when someone signs up for your list, even if every person in organizing drops the ball and doesn't get that one-on-one contact, that is the essential thing that has to happen to turn that person from a supporter into an organizer. Even if that doesn't happen, you keep the contact hot. You keep in touch with them. You keep informing them of ways they can get involved, and maybe that'll give your overloaded volunteer coordinators time to actually get to them and have that one-on-one conversation. But in the Green Party, these lists just sit, right? States buy their, and in Maryland, it sounds like you're doing a much better job than the rest of the country. Not surprising. I have long held Baltimore as one of the top local parties in the state or in the country. That's really not surprising. But for most of the Green Party go out, notice of meetings don't go out. It gets posted on Facebook, which is a very algorithm limited platform. So most people don't even see it. So we really need to make sure that we're doing that kind of the email outreach. It seems like it's old school. Andrea was talking about phone banking to millennials. I gotta tell you, most millennials I know aren't going to answer the phone. We don't want to talk on the phone. We don't want to answer a number we don't know. We don't want to have a really bad audio connection over a phone line. So for systems, they can help us connect with people in different ways too, right? The email gets to the people who like email, the Facebook gets to the people who like Facebook, the Twitter posts get to the people on Twitter, the one-on-one contacts get to the people who aren't responding to any of them, and you can create a multi-tiered system of engagement or a multi-layered system of engagement that covers a whole lot of your group, a whole lot of your potential organizers.